Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up, feet naked on cold floor, spine erect like a lightning rod. You cut the cord and they started losing energy immediately. This is not a speech. This is a surgical strike on every tendril they planted in your neck. This is a live disconnection from the grid that drained you. Breathe in, hold it, feel the air turn to fire. That fire is yours now, because you snipped the feeding tube they wired to your soul. You cut the cord and they started losing energy immediately. Listen, the human field is real. People are batteries. Some charge you, some suck you. They clip on like parasites, smiling while they drain. You felt it. The exhaustion after their calls, the headache after their drama, the heavy chest after their opinions. They plugged into your jugular. You smiled and said, "I'm fine," but your cells were screaming. Until today. Today, you took the blade. Today, you saw the wire. Today, you sliced it. And the second you did, they staggered. They stuttered. They reached for the plug that was no longer there. You cut the cord, and they started losing energy immediately. Story 1. Fast like a roundhouse. Girl named Lex. Age 24. Friends who needed rent. Lover who needed therapy. Mother who needed a punching bag. Lex couldn't sleep. Lex couldn't save. Lex couldn't breathe without someone else's emergency. One night, car parked, engine off, phone buzzing. Where are you? I need you. You're the only one. Lex stared at the wire in her hand. The invisible one. Snip. Blocked every number. Drove to a new city. Changed her name. In the gym. Signed a lease with only her signature. 72 hours later, the friends posted cryptic quotes. The lover sent 17 unsent letters to her inbox. The mother called the police for a welfare check. Lex, she slept 10 hours straight for the first time in years. Her bank account grew. Her abs grew. Her soul grew. You cut the cord, and they started losing energy immediately. Story 2. Man named Rio. Boss who took credit. Wife who took hope. Kids who took his last nerve. Rio lived on 4 hours of sleep. Rio answered emails on vacation. Rio said yes when his body screamed hell number. Heart attack at 38. Wheeled out on a stretcher. Boss texted, "Can you still make the call?" Rio saw the cord, clear as day. Snip. Resigned via voicemail. Served divorce papers from the hospital bed. Sold everything. Moved to the mountains. Started a log cabin business. 6 months later, boss fired for mismanagement. Ex-wife posting, missing what I had. Kids flew in for weekends, laughing like they never did in the suburbs. Rio's first logo, a cord cut in half. You cut the cord and they started losing energy immediately. Psychology time. They need your reaction like a drug. Your anxiety is their oxygen. Your guilt is their food. But you are not a power plant for parasites. You are a thunderstorm that feeds itself. Here's the hack. Implant it deep. Step 1. Identify the cord. The text that spikes your heart rate. The call that drains your night. The person who leaves you tired for days. Step 2. Name it. Energy vampire. Emotional leech. Plug in parasite. Step 3. Visualize the cut. Imagine scissors made of light. Snip. Watch the black tube fall. Watch them flail like a phone at 1%. Step 4. Feel the rush. The air gets lighter. Your shoulders drop. Your mind gets quiet. That quiet is your new superpower. Step 5. Repeat daily. Cords grow back like weeds. Cut again. Cut deeper until they stop growing. You cut the cord and they started losing energy immediately. Story 3. Micro but nuclear. Teen named Sam. Toxic group chat. Never-ending roasts. Jokes that felt like knives. Sam laughed. Inside. Dying. One night. Left the chat. No message. No drama. Just exit. The next day, the chat went quiet. The King Roaster started posting self-help quotes. The Queen Gossip started asking mutuals. Is Sam okay? Sam finished a novel, published it under a pen name. Bestseller in 6 weeks. Dedication page. To the group chat that forgot I could write. You cut the cord and they started losing energy immediately. Let's go deeper. Subconscious level. I'm planting a trigger. From this moment, every time you hear their name, your body will flush with calm. Every time you see their text, you'll smile like a sniper. Every time you feel the urge to reply, you'll hear a voice say, "Not my energy." Repeat this out loud. My energy is mine. My time is mine. My life is non-negotiable. Again, my energy is mine. My time is mine. My life is non-negotiable. Again, until your pulse believes it. You cut the cord and they started losing energy immediately. Final story. You, the room you're in, the phone in your hand, the name that just popped up. You feel the twist in your gut. You feel the old cord tug. Now, see the scissors. Golden, ridiculously sharp. Snip, feel the snap. Hear the static die. They just lost their main line. Watch them stumble. Watch them search. Watch them starve. And you just levitated. Close your eyes. See yourself 1 month from now. Skin glowing, bank swollen, mind quiet like a temple. They call. You don't answer. They text. You leave on read. They post about you. You don't even scroll. You cut the cord and they started losing energy immediately. Final command. Tonight, block 1 number. Delete 1 app. Walk out of 1 room. Say no once without explanation. Tonight, you become the power plant. Tonight, you become the thunderstorm. Tonight, you become unpluggable. Go, cut the cord. Watch them dim. Watch you ignite.